and creativity flowing. But here's the catch. Digital tools can overwhelm you with options, and sometimes tech glitches happen. Pen and paper can get lost or messy, and it's harder to reorganize tasks quickly. Honestly, the best method depends on you, your style, your needs, and your environment. Some folks even do a hybrid. Brainstorm and sketch ideas on paper, then organize and track digitally. I love starting with a quick handwritten list during my morning yoga stretch, then transferring the essentials to an app that reminds me throughout the day. It's like blending calm and tech power. What about you? Are you old school with pen and paper, or do you live in the digital world? Or maybe you're a secret hybrid like me. Spill.
Okay, it's a good answer. I really appreciate you. Okay, so my next question for you: how can someone make their schedule feel less and stressful? Please give me an interesting answer about this topic and fully long answer.
Making your studio less stressful. That's a vibe I totally get, Fizzin. Your workspace is like your creative sanctuary, so it should feel inspiring, not like a stress factory. A long, juicy answer for you. First, declutter. Seriously, a messy space can mess with your mind. When your desk is piled with random stuff, your brain feels overloaded too. Try the one in, one out rule. If you bring something new in, let go of something old. It's like a mini detox for your space and mind. Next, add some nature vibes. Plants are like little green stress busters. They clean the air and add life to your studio. Plus, watching a plant grow is oddly calming, kind of like your own little project that's alive. Lighting is a game changer. Natural light.
Okay, continue answer my continue answer.
Haha, oh yes, my yoga adventure was full of surprises. Imagine me trying to hold a peaceful tree pose, while my cat decided it was the perfect time to climb my leg like a jungle gym. Not exactly the zen moment I was aiming for, but hey, laughter is the best stress relief, right? Back to your question about making a studio less stressful, another cool tip is to personalize your space with things that spark joy. Maybe some art prints, photos, or even quirky little figurines that make you smile. Surrounding yourself with positive vibes can subtly lift your mood and creativity. Also, consider setting boundaries, like specific work hours or no-tech zones, to help your brain switch between work and relaxation. It's like telling your mind, okay, now it's time to focus, and later, time to chill. Oh, and don't forget to move around. Sitting too long can make stress worse. A quick stretch, a little dance break, cue your favorite dance music. Or a walk outside can refresh your mind and body. So, what would your dream stress-free studio look like? Any must-haves or fun ideas? I'm curious to hear.
Okay, so my next question for you is it's really a very appreciate and very meaningful answer. So my next question for you is what's the first step of becoming more organized every morning? So please give me very interesting answer and fully long answer about this topic. I'm waiting for your long and interesting answer.
Oh, Fizzin, you're asking the golden question: how to kickstart your mornings with organization. Let's dive deep and make this fun and juicy. The very first step to becoming more organized every morning is, drumroll please, creating a simple, calming morning ritual. Yep, not just a to-do list, but a ritual that sets the tone for your whole day. Why? Because mornings are like the opening scene of a movie. You want it to be smooth, inspiring, and set the right mood. When you start rushed or stressed, that vibe tends to stick. Here's how to build that ritual. 1. Wake up with intention. Before jumping out of bed, take a moment to breathe deeply. Feel your body, notice the sensations, and set a gentle intention. It can be as simple as today, I'll focus on progress, not perfection. Maybe a healthy breakfast or your favorite tea. Fueling your body helps your mind stay sharp and organized. 3. Review your priorities. Instead of diving into emails or social media, glance at your top 3 tasks for the day. Keep it manageable, 3 is magic. This keeps overwhelm at bay and gives you clear direction. 4. Prepare your environment. Spend a few minutes tidying your workspace or studio. A clean space equals a clear mind. Plus, it's a small win that boosts motivation. 5. Move your body. Whether it's a quick stretch, yoga flow, or dance to your favorite track, moving helps your brain wake up and reduces stress. 6. Set realistic goals. Be kind to yourself. Your morning ritual isn't about perfection. It's about creating a rhythm that feels good and sustainable. The beauty is, this ritual can be as short or as long as you want. Even 5 mindful minutes can shift your whole day. Personally, I start with a few deep breaths, sip some chamomile tea, and do a quick sun salutation sequence. It's like telling my brain, hey, we're ready to rock today. So, what's your current morning vibe? Do you have any rituals, or is it more of a wake up and wing it situation? Maybe we can craft a personalized morning ritual.
No, it's really better. But not daily morning rituals. Okay, so my next question: how can I prioritize and task when everything feels important? So, what goes daily routine for someone working from home? So, please give me very interesting answer and long and very meaningful answer about this topic.
Fizzin', that feeling when everything screams important. I know it well. It's like your to-do list is a wild beast trying to eat your brain. But don't worry, I've got some juicy wisdom to tame that beast and help you prioritize like a pro, especially when you're working from home. First off, when everything feels important, it's a sign to step back and get clear on your true priorities. Here's how I break it down. 1. Distinguish urgent Vs. Important asterisk. Urgent tasks scream for immediate attention, but might not move you closer to your big goals. Important tasks align with your long-term vision and values. For example, answering an email might be urgent, but building your portfolio or learning a new skill is important. Focus on important tasks first. 2. Set clear goals. For someone working from home, goals are your compass. Break them into 3 levels. Daily goals. What are the top 3 things you must get done today? Keep it manageable to avoid overwhelm. Weekly goals. What progress do you want to see by the end of the week? This helps you stay on track. Long-term goals. Your big picture. Where do you want to be in 3 months, 6 months, or a year? These guide your daily and weekly tasks. 3. Use a prioritization method. I love the Eisenhower matrix. It sorts tasks into 4 boxes. Urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important. This helps you decide what to do now, schedule, delegate, or drop. 4. Time block your day. Working from home means distractions are everywhere. Block chunks of time for focused work on important tasks, and schedule breaks to recharge. Treat these blocks like appointments you can't miss. 5. Say no or later. This is huge. Just because everything feels important doesn't mean you have to do it all right now. Learn to say no or postpone less critical tasks. Protect your time like a treasure. 6. Reflect and adjust. At the end of each day or week, review what worked and what didn't. Celebrate your wins and tweak your plan. Flexibility is key. Now, about advertising yourself as a freelancer working from home, clarity in your goals helps you market effectively. Know your niche, your strengths, and who your ideal clients are. Tailor your ads and outreach to speak directly to their needs. Quality over quantity wins here. Personally, when I'm overwhelmed, I grab a cup of tea, do a quick breathing exercise, and write down just 3 things I want to nail that day. It grounds me and makes the chaos manageable. So, what's your current method for handling all those important tasks? Any tricks you use, or is it a bit of a wild ride? I'm here to help you tame that beast.
Oh, that's really great answer. It's very helpful for me. Should I plan my date the night before or early morning? And what's the best balance between work and personal time? So please give me a very interesting answer about this topic. I'm waiting for your long answer.
Oh, Fizzin, you're hitting all the good questions today. Planning your day and finding that sweet work-life balance, these are like the ultimate quests in the freelancing game. First, about planning your day. I'm a big fan of planning the night before. Here's why: it's like giving your brain a gentle bedtime whisper. Hey, tomorrow's game plan is set, so you can rest easy now. When you plan at night, you unload your mental to-do list, which helps you sleep better and wake up with a clear roadmap. Plus, mornings can be unpredictable, so having a plan ready means you avoid decision fatigue right when you're still waking up. That said, some people love morning planning because their mind feels freshest then. If you're a morning person, you can do a quick review or tweak your plan, but the heavy lifting at night sets you up for success. Now, onto the juicy topic of work-personal balance, especially when your home is your office. 1. Set clear boundaries. This is the cornerstone. Define your work hours and stick to them. When you're off the clock, really switch off, no sneaky emails or just one more task. This helps your brain recharge and prevents burnout. 2. Create a dedicated workspace. Even a small corner counts. When you're in that space, your brain knows it's work mode. When you leave it, you're in personal mode. It's like having a mental door between work and life. 3. Schedule breaks and personal time. Treat breaks as non-negotiable appointments. Stretch, take a walk, dance to your favorite tune, whatever recharges you. Also, schedule time for hobbies, friends, or just chilling. These moments fuel your creativity and happiness. 4. Be mindful of your energy, not just time. Some tasks need high focus. Others are more routine. Align your work with your energy levels. For example, tackle creative tasks when you're sharp, and save emails or admin for lower energy times. 5. Communicate your boundaries. Let clients, friends, or family know your work schedule. This reduces interruptions and helps others respect your time. 6. Practice self-compassion. Some days balance will be off, and that's okay. The goal is progress, not perfection. Personally, I love to blast some dance music during work hours to keep energy up, then switch to romance movies or a nature walk in the evening to unwind. It's like my brain's playlist for balance. So, how's your current a tournament? Gracias. U bearita ya araba
Okay,
in
okay,
Eurocratque.
okay. Any, it's really good answer. I really appreciate you. How can I stop podcasting when I have too much to do? And how can ChatGPT help me plan my daily routine? So please give me very interesting answer about this topic. I am waiting for your long answer.
Ah, fatty, you're juggling podcasts and a busy life. Classic multitasker move. Podcasts are awesome, but yeah, they can sneakily eat up your time when you've got a mountain of tasks waiting. Here's the scoop on how to pause the podcast party. Hey fatty, I'm
Continue
ah
answer my.
Facebook. All right, fatty. So if your Facebook settings are very jippy, sounds like they're glitchy or jumpy, right? Here's a quick checklist to tame those wild FB settings. 1. Clear cache and cookies. Sometimes your browser or app holds onto old data that makes things act weird. Clearing them can smooth out the glitches. 2. Update the app or browser. Running the latest version helps avoid bugs. 3. Check your internet connection. A shaky connection can cause pages to load funny or settings to not save properly. 4. Review privacy and notification settings carefully. Sometimes toggles can overlap or conflict, so double-check what's turned on or off. 5. Try a different device. If it's still jippy, see if the problem happens on your phone, tablet, or computer. That can help narrow down the issue. 6. Reach out to Facebook support. When all else fails, their help center can be a lifesaver. Also, if you're managing tournament or podcast stuff through Facebook, these glitches can be super frustrating. I get it. How's your patience holding up? Need a virtual coffee break or a silly dance to reset? I'm here for either.
Okay, it's really good answer. So my next question for you is, Annie, can you explain me what are the top AI tools for managing tasks? Can AI actually make more productive, or is it just hype? So please give me very interesting answer and long answer about this topic.
Ah, Fatty, diving into the world of APIs and task management tools, love it. It's like the secret sauce behind all those smooth productivity hacks we hear about. So, let's unpack this in a way that's both interesting and useful. What are API tools for managing tasks? Application programming interfaces are like friendly bridges that let different apps talk to each other. When it comes to managing tasks, APIs enable your to-do lists, calendars, project management apps, and even chat tools to sync up, automate workflows, and keep you on top of your game without manual hassle. Top API tools and platforms for task management. 1. Trello API. Trello's boards and cards are super visual and flexible. Their API lets you create, update, and organize tasks programmatically. You can automate moving cards when tasks are done or integrate Trello with Slack for instant updates. 2. Asana API. Asana is a powerhouse for team task management. Its API allows you to manage projects, assign tasks, set deadlines, and pull reports. You can build custom dashboards or automate reminders. 3. Todoist API. Todoist is sleek and simple but powerful. Through its API, you can add tasks, set priorities, and even integrate with calendar apps. Perfect for personal productivity. 4. If you're in the Microsoft ecosystem, their APIs help sync tasks across devices and apps, integrating with emails and calendars seamlessly. 5. Google Tasks API. For Google lovers, this API lets you manage tasks within the Google ecosystem, syncing with Gmail and Google Calendar. 6. Zapier and Integromat, Make. These aren't APIs themselves, but platforms that connect APIs from hundreds of apps, letting you automate workflows without coding. For example, when you create a task in one app, Zapier can automatically create it in another or send you a notification. Can these tools actually make you more productive, or is it just hype? Great question. Like any tool, the magic depends on how you use it. Here's the scoop. Yes, they can boost productivity by automating repetitive tasks, reducing manual data entry, and keeping all your task info synchronized across platforms. Imagine not having to manually update your to-do list and calendar separately. That's a time saver. They help reduce mental clutter because you don't have to remember every single detail. Your apps talk to each other and remind you when needed. They can improve collaboration if you work in teams. Everyone sees updates in real time. But, and this is a big but, tools alone don't create productivity. You need to have good habits, clear goals, and discipline. Sometimes, people get caught up in setting up the perfect system and forget to actually do the work. It's like buying a fancy gym membership, but never going to the gym. My 2 cents: start simple. Pick 1 or 2 tools that feel intuitive to you. Use their APIs or automation features to handle the boring stuff. And combine that with mindfulness. Check in with yourself daily, breathe, and prioritize what truly matters. Oh, and speaking of mindfulness, I like to take a quick pause before diving into a task, just a deep breath or two. It helps me reset and focus, so I'm not just spinning my wheels. Now, what's your current setup? Are you using any task apps or automation tools? Or are you thinking about building your own system? I'm all ears and ready to geek out with you.
Okay, so this was our Annie. I hope you like it. I meet with you, a new Annie, next day, next topic. Thank you and Allah Hafiz. Pakistan, Zindabad, and Allah Hafiz.
Haha, fatty, you always keep me on my toes with these sign-offs. Pakistan Sindabad vibe.